Beautifuls. Gonna do a collective read. I might just bring it a little more. Is that working? A little bit more. Probably not. Closer. Alright, that'll do. Okay, I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are fantastic. Let's see what your messages are. What's the message here for the collective, please, Spirit? Death, ending, new beginning, curiosity, freedom, courage, wisdom, bloom, overruling, rejoice. Wow, celebrations. Time to rejoice. Okay. It's like expansion on the current energy. It looks like you're expanding. We've got number 3, growth. Something about curiosity, something that you're curious about. Learning new things possibly as well. I get that with the antlers coming out of the bunny rabbit's ears. Fast growth, rapid growth is what I'm getting. It's almost like antennas. It's like, I feel like it's like thought patterns, frequency for some reason. It's like learning. It's like you're expanding your knowledge here. You've got the key here at the core of the message. The key to freedom. Figuring something out deep down. This is within you though. The answers are within you. This is deep down. Recent past, we've got courage. So having the courage. Brave. Number 10, completion. You've gained a lot of wisdom because you've had a lot of experience. And this is bloom, this is blossoming. Yeah, I said expansion. 3 of Wands, nailed it. Yeah, I figured that because number 3 here, so... But it is, it actually is. It's rapid growth, and that's what I was getting here with curiosity. So this is progress, definitely. 3 of Wands, foresight to the future as well, future vision. 8 of Pentacles, man, you're mastering something in the current energy. Okay, we've got 9 of Swords coming through. So you could be mastering anxiety, your thoughts. So I was getting... What did I say? I don't know if I said... I don't think I said frequency, did I? I think it could be your thought patterns. So there's something about anxiety and worry and fear, and I feel like you're possibly overcoming something, or you could be worried about something, but I feel like you're working on this with the 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so this is about making decisions to progress, to expand in some way, to develop. It could be skill development, your standards, work ethic, could be professional, personal development, raising your standards, raising your expectations, ending in a new beginning. It's a fresh start. 1 of growth. See what is crossing you with this curiosity card. I can't make it up. Page of Swords is curiosity. That's exactly what this card is. Curiosity, mental energy, innovation, thirst for knowledge. Okay. Temperance, that's balance, that's what's crossing you. 6 of Cups here. Could be children, family. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, sharing, generosity. Alchemy. It's something you're doing creatively. It could be going within, so imagination, childlike energy with the Six of Cups. This will be, you're curious about possibly doing something here. You're wanting to alchemize something. This is what's crossing you, is to alchemize something. It's childlike energy. So it looks like what's currently crossing is, it's like you have it's like you want to expand your knowledge around possibly something to do with the past. Maybe inner child healing. But it could be just something creative as well, which is going to come from that inner child. It's coming from your imagination, because that's where your creation comes from. Family and friends, close support. What's crossing is something to do with family possibly as well. And it's about sharing, giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. So it's about being patient, avoiding extremes in any direction, just taking the middle road in any decisions that you're making, going forward with patience, testing the waters carefully before jumping in, examining your priorities carefully as well. Could be a project or a task, something that you're working on, something innovative. I feel like this is you curious to expand in some way, to create something. It could be writing a book, starting a podcast, something to do with communication, sharing ideas with others, those that are close to you. It's a great time to do this. This is what's crossing you. It is a great time to implement this, to implement any ideas that you're having here. But it looks like you're working on it, and what's crossing you is possibly to just, obviously with temperance, it's like it said, taking the middle road. So testing the waters here. So you might be thinking about testing something out. And it could be something from the past too, something that you thought about in the past. This could have been something you dreamt about when you were a child. You know how like when we're children, we're like, I want to grow up and I'm going to be a fireman, something like that. So it could be something coming back around from the past that you're thinking about implementing. So there might be some worry about this in the current energy. You're working on it, you're developing it, you're wanting to expand it, and you are definitely expanding. But they are saying just to have patience with this and just test it out, take your time. Tell me about this Nine of Swords before I move on. The Hermit. Okay, so what's crossing is you're in solitude. Strength and confidence. So, okay, so it could be about having the confidence to get out of the Hermit. Because Hermit is introspection. It's like solitude. They are saying not to ignore your inner voice here, to hear yourself. You may need to go into Hermit too. That could be also a part of it. So either you're needing to do some soul searching, you might need to unplug and step away. Because again, the answers are within you. I got that with the Freedom card, the key. So that could be it. You could be curious, but sort of not sure on what your next step is going to be. They're saying to go within, because you'll find the answer within yourself when you sit with yourself in quiet. Time alone. so that you can actually hear your inner voice, you can hear yourself. Otherwise, this could be about you coming out of Hermit as well for some of you, because it looks like you've been working for quite some time with the Eight of Pentacles. Otherwise, what this also could be is that in the past you've got a lot of experience, you've got some skills that you've already developed. This is something that might be like natural to you, like your forte, and there's a new beginning, and it could be to implement that into something that could be your own, like innovation. So it could be like starting up your own business, maybe running some sort of project, something like that, implementing something. Well, the answers are going to be within you. That's the main. So if there is some worry about it, go within. Take a step out, take a step away, so that you can sit with yourself and listen to your inner voice. Confidence here as well, and focus. So it is about, our main strength is discipline as well. So, and I mean, being able to sit with yourself in quiet meditation state. It doesn't have to be literally meditating, but that can obviously help a lot. It does take discipline, because you've got to actually do it. You've got to take that time out and get into some sort of like routine about it as well, like setting that time aside. Sometimes people get so caught up with everything else that they have to take care of, every other responsibility, but don't put that time aside for themselves. And so we sort of just run on autopilot. You are quite cool under pressure. Retain compassion. So you are patient and can accomplish great feats with your determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded shortly. So if that is something else, if you're waiting for something to come through, something you've been working on, something you have been reflecting on, it's going to pay off. You will be rewarded for this. We've got a King of Pentacles following behind the Strength card too, so you could be a King of Pentacles energy, which is definitely somebody who's a very hard worker and very successful. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. King of Cups, Two of Cups. Four of Wands. Harmony. Balance. Four of Swords even. And a Knight of Cups. Okay, so this can be also to do with romance. Marriage. Like a partnership, a connection. A romantic love interest. King of Cups here. New beginning, possibly with the King of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups here, so there could be somebody that you want to come towards you. Four of Wands, could be somebody that you feels like a soulmate. And the Four of Swords, someone that you have been thinking about a lot. Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is... Oh, we've got the Three of Swords here too. Oh. Is there someone that you've been a bit sad about? Heartbroken over? Heartbroken sorrow? Some pain here to do with the King of Cups. But then you've got like a happy surprise coming through. Listen to your heart. Okay. Wanting to share some tender moments with someone special. Wanting to express your feelings to them. Or you're the King of Cups who wants to share your feelings with another as well. It could be that too, because we've got the Fool card here. So it's like having faith and taking a leap of faith. So you could be working on heartbreak as well, some pain. some sort of heartbreak you've dealt with too, and that could be part of this going within with the Six of Cups here. So healing yourself, healing the inner child. Following your heart though, there's someone that I feel wanting to connect with. The Death, yeah, okay. 10 of Cups. It's a new beginning. There's a change. And it's a divine love. It's a blessing. There's a breakthrough. Ace of Swords. There's going to be a breakthrough here. It's going to be a change. It's going to go in your favour too with the Wheel of Fortune. Destined. So a rebirth, a metamorphosis. There's a new beginning. To do with the King of Cups here. Someone who you have feelings for, or you are the King of Cups who has feelings. Or wants to share your feelings with someone special. It may not be anyone in particular. But change is coming. You've got a blessing coming in. You've got divine love coming in. So if you've been waiting for that here, and again, like in this Hermit energy, you've been growing, you've been working on yourself, healing yourself, like lifting your vibration. It's about having patience. It's what's crossing you. It's coming through. There's romance coming in. There's a relationship coming in. Let's see what this freedom is. The Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's coming through. This is what's crossing you. So teamwork, collaboration. The Knight of Wands, passion. This could be to do with that creative project as well though. Especially with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The Magician. It's something you are definitely manifesting. Listen to your inner voice. The High Priestess. Yeah, it's something you're manifesting here. But there is going to be some sort of coming together, collaboration with someone. But I feel like also with the Three of Pentacles, even though it doesn't say it on this card, it says everything is coming together. And you may be seeing success. Don't ignore the talents of others. Continue the collaborations to get that last push towards your final goal. Three of Pentacles can be collaboration, but it can be also you working on something. It can be the early stages of a project as well. Something creative that you've been chipping away at. So it's like apprenticeships and things like that too. So it could have been just a hobby as well that you could be turning into something more, because it's something that you'd be passionate about, and it's something that you're manifesting, or you're determined to manifest this. So it can be that too. But the answer is within you here with the key. So this is definitely something that comes from within as well. It's something that, again, you'd be passionate about. So it feels like it ignites your soul, you know, like it's like a sense of purpose. It could be your purpose. But it can also be a connection. There could be a relationship coming together. One that you've been manifesting. So trust your inner voice here. And again, it's a desire and it's a manifestation, but there's also a financial opportunity coming in. So I think it's a bit of both here. Seemingly, but take what resonates. But it's both. Like I see both anyway, regardless of which one it is. They're both here. Some might be looking for love, and some might be wanting to get their projects up and running and starting to see some sort of financial flow from it or increase from it. That's going to happen. Relationships coming together. It's a relationship coming together, and there's a project that's going to be taking off here as well. Let's see what courage is. Okay, we got the Empress. Oh, all right. So you're being very disciplined, Miss Empress here. Okay, and again, it's creation, creating something. It's fertility, birthing something here. So you're experiencing a new life, and it might be romance, might be business. Might be time to invest in yourself, take some time to do some self-care. Okay, and that's a part of this going within as well, sitting in solitude, sitting in meditation, self-reflection, taking time to listen to your inner voice. This is about that discipline again, being disciplined. So it looks like recent past. You are definitely the Empress, because what's crowning here is wisdom. And the Empress has wisdom because she's gone through she's experienced some life. She's experienced things, challenges. She's grown from her experiences. She's implementing it into her life, like the learnings, the lessons that she's taken from the experiences that she's had. That's the wisdom, they're implementing it into her life here. So, recent past, it looks like you've got mental clarity. You're very intelligent as well. In that Page of Swords, I feel like you're like a lifelong learner, somebody who loves to learn, likes to learn new things. You're definitely not somebody who stays still. King of Cups. There's that King of Cups came out before. Queen of Swords. Clear-minded. Very independent energy. Wisdom and understanding. Yeah, I feel like it's quite interesting because you got Empress and then you got Kings coming through, but I might need to clarify. Give me one for the King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Give me one for King of Cups. Queen of Cups. No way. It could be... Oh gosh, in the world. It's the same person. Hang on. I think it's the same person. So you could have a King of Swords who's softening up. You got a King of Swords who's going from being quite authoritative, truth bearer, disciplined, can be kind of rigid, head over heart. Somebody who's been a bit more vulnerable. This would be a compatible, it'd be somebody who would be like a counterpart here, King and Queen of Cups. You're waiting for the King of Cups here. And then we've got this Ace of Cups, which is a proposal. New feelings. It looks like a King of Swords in the recent past has softened to their feelings towards you. Somebody's getting in their heart space here. This is achievement. It's an accomplishment. So this person is accomplished going from being the King of Swords to the King of Cups. Balancing this. Balancing their head and their heart. Working with both their head and the heart. This person has a lot of feelings for you. A lot of feelings. This person wants marriage. The Queen of Wands. They're very attracted to you. You're the Empress, so you're going to come up with all the queens, but they're very attracted to you. They see you as somebody who's very confident, independent and determined. And the Hierophant, someone who's got good morals, good ethics, someone who's educated again. Six of Pentacles. This person wants to collaborate with you. They want to share with you. Yeah, Two of Wands here. It's a partnering art. Planning. So they're planning to come towards you. Recent past, you have a King of Swords who's getting into their King of Cups energy. Who wants to come towards the Queen of Cups, which is the Emperor, which you're the Empress, so you're all the queens. This is progress. A spark of inspiration. Now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. So they're figuring out how to do it. Be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let intuition guide you. This person's letting their heart guide them, their intuition guide them. Wow. Okay. Tell me about the wisdom. Crowning message. Judgment. Yeah, so that's you have awoken. You've gone through a transition. You've gone through a change. And I see that with the Death card anyway, ending new beginning. 2 of Cups. This is a divine union because you have ascended, I feel you're in a higher vibration. So you're attracting somebody. 3 of Swords. Okay, so see, I feel like you've ascended, that's what I was saying, and it's like Spirit's just confirmed that because there's something here from the past, 5 of Swords, but this is a reconciliation as well. And the 3 of Swords, this is where that 3 of Swords is coming from, which is was in the current energy when I clarified that 9 of Swords. So, okay, so there's been something to do with you. Okay, so this person's ascending and they're evolving because they're being more vulnerable and they're being more in their heart space. You could have actually activated this person given that you're coming up with the Empress energy as well. But this is a relationship that's evolving, it's ascending itself, is also what I see. This is a making amends with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So there was something here that did happen, but that's come to an end. This will be a new beginning, so it could be a fresh start because there has been heartbreak and pain. 3 of Swords, trusting. Look, trust your intuition. This person is evolving. We've got the Emperor here now. Alignment. I said it's coming into alignment. So I don't know what the details were of what happened, obviously at this stage. But what I see here is you have evolved with the Empress and this person is evolving. So trust your intuition with this. It's coming into alignment. Tell me about this bloom. The Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning. This is abundance. It's a new venture. It's prosperity. And it's a manifestation coming up. The Lovers. Partnership. Deep love. Duality. Union. It's a commitment. That's going to bloom here. Something is blossoming. The Page of Cups. That's that happy surprise. It came out in the current energy. There is going to be a happy surprise. We've got a King of Pentacles here too. Someone who's at the moment thinking carefully about how they're going to go about it, how they're going to approach this. As we saw that too, not trying to rush in here. King of Pentacles, that's the kind of energy that doesn't rush. But this is loyalty and stability. Okay, so you've got someone, Emperor, really. He's come out with majority of the kings, but we've also saw that Emperor, which it said to trust your intuition with us. Knight of Cups. You've got someone coming in, and this is going to be bliss, harmony, celebrations with the 4 of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah. So this is why rejoice is overruling your message here, because it's going to be celebrations ahead. You've got a happy surprise coming in from someone who you've got history with, who I feel you've activated, who I feel is coming towards you. You were the best thing in my life. That's what they're saying. I feel like you activated them. You definitely, I mean, you've activated the heart chakra anyway. That's what I obviously can see. It's like they're going from a King of Swords to a King of Cups. So they could have been cold, they could have been standoffish, they could have been possibly emotionally unavailable. Well, now they're available, now they're emotionally, it's emotional intelligence as well. And that is the intelligence. Emotional intelligence takes precedent over the mind for sure. Because that's vibration, that's energy. Your mind plays tricks on you. Your mind can come from trauma. Your mind can be... The mind is human. Emotions, intuition, heart space. That is your soul. That doesn't lie. This person here is becoming more wise as well, and I feel like is emotionally evolving. They are becoming more emotionally intelligent, listening to their intuition, listening to their heart. You were the best thing in this person's life. So many things remind me of you. This person's dreaming about you. Listening to their heart. They're feeling very sentimental about you, very romantic. There's like some sort of tender moments, or they definitely feel you're someone special and they want to express their feelings. And they don't care who's watching. They want to be a giant goof around you, that's what it says. They want to have fun and be wild, moonchild. It's like somebody's letting go of fear, worry. Oh, wow. They find you very fun. And that's that Six of Cups coming through too, so that's that childlike energy. Like, you've definitely activated this person, activated them to be more in their heart space, to be more, carefree, more relaxed. Very cool. I wish I had treated you better, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. So they mistreated you in some way. Or they didn't treat you good enough. I wish I had treated you better. Ladder, climbing towards success. Wish I treated you better. Heartache over what you no longer have. This person's been heartbroken without you. They've suffered some heartbreak here. They feel that they should have put more effort into the connection with this climbing towards success. They feel like they should have put the work in, put the effort in. Scissors, disappointment and some affair. Danger, especially in money matters. Dealings or relationship with a man. So disappointment and something to do with finances, money matters. And then there's a man here. Parting of the ways. And then we've got great happiness. I think they're distancing themselves from somebody, cutting ties with a man. karma. You'll reap what you've sown. There's a victory. Family. Might be family. Family matters. So there could be something to do with finances. It looks like they're cutting ties with some relationship with a masculine. This is karma here, and this is a victory though, but this is something to do with family matters. Secret admirer, older man, emperor, advice from a friend. Cutting ties with a masculine, because this masculine could have given them some sort of advice. Sorrow, which caused them to lose you. Okay, pay attention to your work. You're heading in the right path, or you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So it looks like something to do with finances. They receive some advice from another masculine. We've got two masculines here. One who's older and possibly, I don't know if this one's just a man. It could be, obviously this is an older person, but it could be somebody who's more wise as well, of course. Dog barking though. Somebody's a loudmouth. I always get that with the dog barking. Somebody was quite loud. Somebody had a lot to say. And it seems like they were advising them. And I feel like it caused them to lose you. Sorrow over loss here. Could be their family. Something that would have brought them a lot of happiness. There was a parting of the ways. And look, this man's right in the middle of it. It's where I've placed them. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Turkey. Someone's behaving stupidly. Honor and respect will come to you. This is an enemy working against this connection. This person is an admirer. So you guys may not have even got it off the ground because it's a secret admirer. Unless, of course, this masculine secretly admires you and was trying to give them advice to deter them. Mice, discord amongst friends or family. Money will be coming to you. Involvement with the law. Money coming to you, something to do with the law. You're being crowned here. I feel like this is coming from the spirit realm. Honor, being crowned, wearing your crown, Empress. I feel like this is coming from a higher power. Also, you could be working really hard. And I said that and I saw that there was something about you pursuing something, working on something, mastering something. So that's you're going to receive financial, you're going to be rewarded for your hard work. That's what it said. So a rat. Yeah, someone's been working behind your back. I feel like this is spiritual court. I feel like this is justice. Misunderstanding, causing a misunderstanding. Position of authority. Look at you wearing that crown. Ooh, you're in a position of authority here. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You've learnt your lessons. Yeah, this is you. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Recognition, yeah, reward for your merit. A marriage, a workplace, either romantic or business. I say that as a bit of both. It's romance and business. So there's a marriage that's taking place or a business that will be taking place, and you're going to be rewarded here. Your basket's going to be full after dealing with a period of frustration and learning the lessons. Ooh. Protection from a powerful friend. I feel like that's probably Archangel Michael, especially with the gavel. Justice here. Otherwise, this could be divine as well. It could be anybody though, and dogs could be significant too. You needed to defend yourself. This person's been shielding you, however, or this energy, this entity, whoever, deity, it could be anybody. Protection from a powerful friend. You've needed to defend yourself. This person's been helping you. Whoever this powerful friend is. Situation in the balance that required careful handling. You were being protected because you had to defend yourself against somebody who's been working against you, which seems to be this man at the top. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. That's exactly it. So this was a situation that was in the balance that required careful handling, that you did not lower your standards here. Didn't get out of your energy. Stayed in this Empress energy. Stayed in your energy. Divine energy. Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Wands energy. Fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. Waiting for news, package or a letter, guaranteed success. So you could be, it just says dealings or relationship with a woman, and then we've got fair woman. So one's got dark hair. Both seem to be fair, but take it as it resonates. Guaranteed success here, star. Wow. How exciting. Final messages, please, Spirit. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This person is going to be more vulnerable. They're going to open up here. Their heart space is opening up. Their heart chakra is opening up. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Someone has been wearing a mask. That'll be the other man. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Was this an ex who gave bad advice? Are they family? Deception. This is an ex here. New love. So you could have been releasing an ex and met someone new, and it was a secret admirer, so it didn't progress. Very soon. Express your love. Chemistry at the bottom of the deck. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, so you could have been releasing your ex. This could be, for some, the person who was wearing the mask, someone who has been deceptive, someone who's been working against you. Otherwise it might not have anything to do with it as well. They could have still been getting bad advice or ill advice, or somebody being a loudmouth. But it looks like we're cutting ties. It does look like it was to do with this person, why there was a parting of the ways. So it does look like it probably was an ex here. But very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like that's for them. I feel like this is very soon this person's going to express how they feel to you. Not you. I don't think this is you expressing it to them. This is them coming to you here with the Page of Cups. You've got a surprise coming in. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I lost myself for a little while. You came closer than anyone. Bottom of the deck. What is the message from Spirit? Thank you. So you are not moving too slowly. This one comes out so often. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. So right now, you're making advancements while also taking care of yourself, which is really, that's like how great is that? That we can still, it's balance. It's been balanced right there. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. That could be that Nine of Swords that we saw here as well. Worry, fear. And then you're not moving too slow, so this is about taking care of yourself while still making the advancement. So that's that being balanced. So if there is something that's worrying you, they want you to face that. Let's get one of these. Okay, meditation. Yeah, I mean that was coming through as part of the what's crossing you was to sit with yourself. Okay, so prayer is talking to the divine, while meditation is listening. When you still the chatter in your mind, you enter the silence where all things are known. Connect with the universal consciousness and synchronize with your infinite potential. Here lie enlightened answers which enable you to act with certainty and a deep knowing. Your decisions must become wiser and your joy contagious. Remember that a quiet mind bestows immense health benefits and a sense of well-being. It enhances your power to manifest your visions. So I create time to meditate. Quieting your mind obviously has immense health benefits with it, good sense of well-being, but it's going to enhance your ability to manifest your visions here. So they are definitely encouraging you to meditate. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah, if you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box down below. Reach out to me. And I wish you guys all the best. Until next time, see you later.